Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by again. I just want to talk a little bit today about the risk of online dating. You see very few videos talking about this. Are they 100% safe? Are the people that you're dealing with who they say they are? According to Factual, a website, 53% of people online on these dating sites, they exaggerate their profiles. But our confidence in these dating sites are through the roof because we only hear the success stories. We don't hear the horror stories, man. There's a dark side to this online dating. Okay, you say to yourself, oh, what's the worst that can happen? I get ghosted. Oh, I get my heart broken. Maybe get scammed out of a few $100s, maybe even a few thousand. No, it's worse than that. Believe it or not, worldwide, man, thousands of abductions, hundreds of murders, man, thousands of rapes happen as a result of these online dating sites. You know, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I do want to warn you. You know, I want to throw out that red flag, man, and say, hey, guys, wake up. We're sleepwalking, man. We're taking these sites for granted. You know, like they're innocent. Nothing can happen to me. And the more I delved into it, man, the more I knew I had to make this video. Because nobody else is going to talk about this real life stuff. We get the sugary stories over here, man. There was a guy in Oregon over in the United States. He was accused of kidnapping and torturing women and was using the dating sites to look for his victims. Imagine that, man. Go online and look up. It's too many murders just over in the United States for me to even talk about today. But see, knowing the culture over here and how private people are, how much pride they have, they would never come forward. The same stuff is happening over here, guys, and we need to look out for it. According to Factual, 1 in 10 sex offenders is online trying to meet new people. So you think if it's any different over here? They saying 10% of the people we meet online are scammers. But yeah, there's real risk involved. And I got to remember, if you watched my live stream yesterday, I received an email from a lady who said, hey, you know, I met a guy over here. He seemed like a good man, gentleman. You know, they ended up getting married. Now she's back in his country and he's mistreating her. She's unhappy. And see, that's another thing that can happen to us. People are misrepresenting themselves online, guys, but we don't want to talk about it. Only stories we hear about how somebody got pregnant or somebody got heartbroken or somebody got scammed out of a few $100s, maybe a few thousand, man. But people are getting killed. People are getting kidnapped, abducted online, man. We're taking this stuff for granted. I'd like to hear some horror stories, but we're not going to hear them over here. People are hiding, man, which is dangerous. You need to come forward. I'd like to talk to the police here and find out, hey, what's going on, man? Because everything I found about in the Philippines, they're just talking about dating fraud. They're just talking about money, trying to get money over the internet, man. That's just a small fraction of what's going on, man. You know, look on, Tinder, Grindr. You know, gays aren't exempt from this. There was a serial killer on Grindr. But we just walk around, man, with our eyes closed, thinking everything's okay, man. It's time to wake up, man, about this online dating, guys. If I could do it all over again, if I knew then what I knew now, no way I would be dating online, man. It seems so easy, so convenient. And in, you know, a lot of instances it is. But there's the horror stories lurking behind the scenes that we don't want to talk about. We want to just pretend that they don't happen. According to Safe Dating, 16,000 abductions in the United States. 16,000, man. 100 murders. Crazy. Thousands of rapes, man, that happen every year. And we take it for granted because all we hear about is, oh, yeah, she scammed me out of, you know, $100, $1,000, whatever it is. He's sending money over there. Guys, listen. I just want to send out this warning, man. It's time to wake up, man. I would rather just come over here and meet somebody face to face. That's going to be what I'm telling guys now. The hell with this easier, softer way because it can be dangerous, man. You don't know who you're taking home. You don't know who you're marrying. You don't know who you're laying down with. 4 out of 5 people on that first sexual encounter coming from online to offline, not using protection. But we don't want to talk about it, guys. All we want to talk about is, I met this woman online, man, and she gave me the girlfriend experience. Now we're getting ready to get married. We're going to ride off into the sunset. It's risk involved with online dating, and nobody wants to talk about it. I'm the only one. So if you're in America, man, it's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, I hope you find somebody to help. But if you don't want them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, I know the playoffs, the NBA playoffs is on. Maybe it's halftime. And you see somebody out there in the street or wherever you see them, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's early. It's not even 8 o'clock, I don't think. Now, a day goes by, I don't help somebody. Guys, look, I made this video today because if you go online, just do the research for yourself. It's some chilling statistics on there, man. And you think, it's never going to happen to me. But that's what every victim said. It's never going to happen to me. How many women over here are being abused by guys coming from overseas coming over here? How many men coming over here are being abused by women over here and men? Getting robbed, getting set up, getting falsely accused. But we don't want to talk about it. Come on, guys. Wake up. We're sleepwalking over here, man. It's going to mean your life. Not a day goes by, I don't help somebody over here. Every single day. I don't say that to get a pat on the back. When I needed help, somebody helped me, even in the Philippines. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. Be careful on these dating sites, guys. Everybody that you meet is not innocent. Everybody you meet doesn't have the best of intentions. It could mean your life. It could mean your life savings. It could mean your freedom. Take care.